Everyone, we are going to do a reading for the Divine Masculine. We're going to start with the King of Swords, so the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius type energies, and we're going to do Cups next, Fire, and Earth. The timestamps will be listed below. You may resonate, or your person may be a Sun air sign, but they may actually come up more as maybe the King of Wands or the King of Cups or the King of Earth, depending on their chart and what's in their energies. But we're going to start with the King of Swords. So this is for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, masculines. So let's go ahead and get started. What is the King of Swords feeling? What is the King of Swords overall feeling, please? What is the overall energy feeling of the King of Swords? What is going on with the King of Swords, please? All right, what is the overall energy? All right, that's kind of a lot of cards. Let's try this again. King of Swords. Trapped. So some of them may be feeling trapped, and I was seeing independence while I was shuffling. So it's like some of them may be wanting or feeling trapped in a situation and wanting some type of independence here. What else do we have? Overindulgence. So it says lessons of change and balance to manifest temperance. Balance. Examples are overeating, greed, overdrinking, debauchery, spending beyond your means or necessity. So someone may be feeling like they're just trapped in a situation, whatever this entrapment may be, like whether they're trapped in a relationship they feel stuck in, or maybe it's a job that someone feels stuck in, or just they feel stuck in life. But what we have is the King of Swords who is possibly overindulging in order to deal with that energy of feeling trapped. Like they may just be, instead of working on it head on, it's like maybe doing things that are unhealthy. So making unhealthy choices in order to deal with whatever these feelings are. So let's see what's going on with the King of Swords. King of Swords, what's going on with the King of Swords? Eight of Swords. And that is all about feeling trapped. It's about feeling mentally trapped. But it's not really about feeling mentally trapped. It's about feeling trapped in a situation. But this is also not seeing the opportunity, seeing the resolution, being able to see outside the box. So a lot of the times it's entrapment of your own kind, like limited belief systems, not thinking that you can get out of a situation, always blaming others instead of realizing that you can take responsibility for what's going on in your life and change things. So yeah, why is the King of Swords feeling trapped? What's making the King of Swords feel trapped? Why? Knight of Swords. Why are they feeling trapped? Three of Cups. They may be feeling stuck between a decision between multiple people. And we have the Judgment at the bottom of the deck, so that could be making a decision here. Let's see who is thinking about the King of Swords, or who's going towards the King of Swords. The Knight of Pentacles. So somebody who's possibly not moving very slowly at all, could be a Taurus energy, or an earth sign, just any earth sign, or anybody who's just not really making a move. They come across very slow, and this person may want to take things faster, or they want things to move at a little bit more fast pace, and somebody wants to take things slow or is moving very slow. This person may be also, the King of Swords may be feeling like they want to conversate with someone, but this person is kind of like not budging, not really. Why are they the Knight of Pentacles? Why is this energy the Knight of Pentacles? Four of Wands. Someone maybe is in a relationship, or they want, when it comes to a relationship, they want to take things slowly. We have Capricorn at the bottom of the deck. Somebody's either in a relationship, somebody could be in a relationship they don't want to be in, but somebody might be in a relationship, or someone is when it comes to a relationship, they want the Four of Wands, which is like taking, moving in together, having a relationship, just establishing a relationship, but they also want to take things slowly. They don't want to rush into anything. And I feel like this energy up top maybe wants to take things a little bit faster. For some, there's also a situation where someone down here is in a relationship, and this person may want to this top energy, which I'm reading as the King of Swords, may be a third party, or wants to almost break up, not really break somebody up, but like they want someone that's maybe already in a relationship, already in a commitment, and they're not moving on. They are having a hard time moving on from this person who's in a situation, in a relationship. But that's just one scenario. Overall, the King of Swords is in the energy of, I feel like they really want to talk to someone but feel stuck when it comes to reaching out to someone. There may be something about, the King of Swords may want to keep their emotional distance, have a good time, have fun, see where things lead. Where this bottom energy is like, I want some type of commitment. I want to know that things are moving. This is what my end goal is this Four of Wands. Let's see. I'm going to get another deck. Let's see, let's use this. Messages for the King of Swords. Messages for the King of Swords. Security. I feel like somebody wants some kind of security. Like this Knight of Pentacles, security is very important to them. I'm actually going to get another deck. I will be right back. Okay, so I went and got my other deck here, but I also wanted to read what security meant. This is the Sacred Destiny Oracle deck. And basically what it's saying is, in ancient time, our forebears took refuge in caves. It was there that they could seek shelter from the weather and be protected from predators and enemies. Caves were also the places where sacred spiritual ceremonies occurred. Symbolically, caves have represented a secret pathway to the underworld, the divine womb of Mother Earth, and the Sacred Heart. Also, caves can be energy portals for shamans or other spiritual explorers. So, what the sacred landscape wants you to know is that you are safe and protected. No matter what is occurring in your life, you are in safe hands. Those in the realm of spirit are watching over you. You can relax and let go. Once you've taken measures to protect yourself and those you love, such as making sure everyone has their seatbelt on in the car, making sure your insurance is paid on time, etc., then let go. If you have been hyper vigilant, King of Swords, take a break, relax, know that all is well. You can turn it all over to the Creator. So, what I feel like here is maybe there's someone who feels like they can't provide the security, whether it's the security of a relationship or maybe financial security or something like that, that somebody is looking for, or that is what this person, again, like I said, this person wants a relationship, but they want to take things slow because they want to make sure that they need the security of a relationship. That's what I'm feeling. Like someone wants the security of a relationship, and maybe the King of Swords feels that way too. I'm not sure. I feel like it's coming from this energy, but the King of Swords may be feeling like that's not what you could be on two different pages. Like the King of Swords could be coming from a place of, look, I want to have a good time. I kind of want to date around maybe and see where things are going. So, although there might be someone that you do want to speak to, that you want to actually connect with, it's like the two of you are on different pages, and you know that. You know you're on different pages, so you're stuck in how to move forward with this person. If you're on two different pages, this may not be the person for you. If you're not looking for a relationship, you just want to date and have fun, there really isn't anything wrong with that. Everybody's different, but you don't want to be in a situation where you're lying to someone or you're leading someone on who is looking for that type of security. Outside of that, this again could be a situation where someone is already connected to somebody. They're in a secure relationship. They are with someone, and you kind of miss that person. You're still stuck in that person, and you want to talk to them. Tell us about this Three of Cups. Tell us about this Three of Cups, please. Engagement ring, partnership, commitment, eternity, complete union. You may be feeling like before. You may have maybe before this King of Swords was not somebody was not about the engagement ring, but somebody is now. And somebody may know that they maybe took the other person for granted, didn't provide what this person at the bottom was looking for, and now wants to reunite with someone, wants to reconnect with someone, because Three of Cups can be reuniting and reconnecting, and wants to provide that stability to the person. But they may already be in a relationship, or the King of Swords, you just don't know how to move forward. You don't know how to move forward to tell this person that that's now what you want to do as well. Messages for the King of Swords, please. King of Fire. So this is about taking action, being ambitious, motivational, charismatic, and idealistic. Focus, focus, focus. Communicate with vision. Be a leader, and maybe seek advice from someone creative or someone who maybe has been in this situation, or maybe just counselors, friends, family members, whatever the case may be. And let's get one more message for the King of Swords. It's like the King of Swords, either you want to reconnect with someone who's either in a relationship, or you just don't know how to reconnect with someone because maybe you know, didn't really treat them right or give them what they needed in the past. Or you're coming from a place of, I don't want the same thing you want. I kind of just want to have a good time, have fun. But if this person's not looking for that, it's not going to work. All right, so last message for the King of Swords, and it says, your true love is still out there. So it could be this person is still available, but again, they're looking for security. They're not looking for a good time. Or if this person's in a relationship, or if you're not on the same page, then there could be somebody else that's out there for you. Okay, so that is what we have for the King of Swords. I'm going to go ahead and close this out, and we're going to move on to the King of Cups. All right, so this is for the King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. So you may have this strongly in your chart, or the person you're cross-watching for is a water sign, or they have this strongly in their energy. What is going on with the King of Cups? How is the King of Cups feeling? What is the King of Cups overall energy? All right, so we have abundant and regret. So that's kind of two different energies. So what I'm getting, King of Cups, is like you may still be feeling, you may regret, you might miss someone, you might regret something that didn't go well with a particular person, or just maybe it's not even about a person, but I am focusing more on relationships. Although you may regret something, I don't feel like you're really down and out, or you regret something and you're looking for abundance with someone, specifically someone that you have feelings for. You may regret the way things went down between the two of them, and you want abundance with this person. I feel like you have a lot of love to give. I do feel like the King of Cups typically does have a lot of love to give, but you may not have been showing it at one point, and you may be regretting that. Let's see, what is going on with the King of Cups? What's going on with the King of Cups overall energy? Hierophant. So Taurus energy. Why the Hierophant? Tell us about this Hierophant. Knight of Cups. I feel like you want a relationship. Where's this Knight of Cups going towards? Three of Pentacles. I feel like you want to work on a situation with someone. Yeah, you want to go towards someone. Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You definitely want to go towards someone here. You want to start again. You may want to communicate with someone. We have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus energy, and Earth energy with the Three of Pentacles. So this looks to me like I feel like you are wanting to work on something with someone that you already know. I feel like it's somebody you already know. But if it's not somebody you already know, I feel like you are wanting a relationship that could possibly lead to something long term, something marriage, like you want a commitment. So why do we have regret? I feel like you know that you have a lot to give to someone. You feel like you can help someone. You know that you have a lot of abundance to give to someone and you want to give that to someone. But why do we have regret? Why regret? There may be someone from your past that you want to work on a situation with. Some type of tower went down. What was this tower about? What is this tower? So you regret whatever this tower is. It's going to be different for everybody. But let's get an idea of what this tower was about. The Sword and the Rose, clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, protection, power, force, honor. You may regret not being completely honest with someone, or not communicating from your heart. We have not today at the bottom, avoiding a conversation, not calling someone. This person is like looking at their phone in regret. So it's like possibly you regret not dealing with something or someone that you should have dealt with. You feel like you should have dealt with in the past. You may have avoided a conversation. You didn't call someone back. Maybe you ghosted someone, or maybe even they ghosted you. You might have put up boundaries. You may have just acted in a way that you regret now, because I feel like you want to go towards this person and offer them abundance, offer them a connection and work on it. So who is thinking about the King of Cups? It could be a Capricorn that you're thinking about. Why is this person in the Devil energy? The Fool. Okay. Tell us about this Fool. Where is this Fool headed? They may have headed towards, for some of you, they may have headed towards a Capricorn. So they could be in a new relationship now with a Capricorn. Or they could have just, like, if it was a Capricorn we're dealing with possibly, or they had those, strong Capricorn, they may have just moved on. And that's really what you regret too, is that somebody could have moved on. So there is possibly, if you were to reach out to this person, you're possibly dealing with someone who's connected to someone. Where did this Fool go? Tell us what this Fool, the Star. So maybe a Capricorn, Aquarius type energy, possibly a King of Wands, someone that, a fire type of an energy. I feel like this person, if you were not putting in like the effort or the work in the past, then it's possibly this person may have just gone on to what they felt was best for them, followed their path, followed their destiny, and possibly moved on to another connection. All majors down here. For some of you, this person could have moved on, but they're kind of like, they may find that this person's a lot of fun and there's a lot of passion, but it could also be kind of toxic. The other way that I can look at this is that this person may have moved on from you because they felt it was toxic because of whatever this tower was about. Let's see, what messages do we have for the King of Cups? Messages for the King of Cups here. For some of you too, I feel like with this Hierophant energy here, there's something about like, maybe in the past you didn't quite put the work and effort into a connection like you want to do now because of maybe you were in a family or maybe your family members might disapprove. So it's like to work on it with this person, it's not just you and this person working on the connection. It's also having to deal with possibly people outside of the connection, like friends, family members, or the community, who might have something to say about the connection. You may not have expressed that concern to whoever it is that you were dealing with. All right, so we have purity coming out. So let's take a look and see what purity is talking about. So purity is the first snow. And it says, before the first snow, the earth is dark and cold. Fallen trees from autumn storms lay haphazardly atop the decaying leaves that cover the forest. However, when the first snow arrives, the darkness and decomposing soil are replaced by a purity that is light and bright. In the sunshine, the individual snowflakes atop the snowdrift sparkle with a crystalline light. Harsh sounds are muffled. Sharp corners and rugged edges are muted. Everything feels fresh and new. The debris seemingly disappears beneath a pristine white landscape. So, the sacred landscape wants you to know that no matter what has happened in the past, everything can be fresh and new again. The purity of your soul is shining through everything that you encounter. You are entering into a period of grace. Simply open your heart and know that the best is yet to be. The past does not need to be equal to the future. Your future can be and will be shimmering, sparkling, and bright. Old limiting patterns are dropping away. Recurring challenges are releasing. This is a time of redemption, forgiveness, and holy healing. So, this could be the star can talk about healing as well. So, so I feel like there's an opportunity here either to work on something with someone. I feel like something can possibly be healed. If you're coming from a place of honesty and love and you really want to work on this with this person, I almost feel like it feels like this person is willing to have a new start, but it is going to take work. With this Three of Pentacles, it is going to take work and effort and honesty and coming from a place of a pure heart and not, playing games. I do feel like there has to be some type of truth. There has to be truth spoken, but it looks like this can be healed. I feel like it can be healed between the two of you. Messages for the King of Cups, King of Earth. And it says, generous, professional, responsible, and practical, a successful time, confidently accept opportunities you're offered, you have the Midas touch. I definitely feel a strong ability to be able to work on something with someone and heal a situation. I feel like you're going to have to maybe drop the ego if you had any ego about reaching out to someone. If you have an ego about feeling, pride, don't let that get in the way. Because if this is truly someone that can be in your life, they're not going to look at you coming towards them, wanting to work on the situation from a place of ego, because then that really wouldn't be your person. That would be an immature energy. So if they're looking at it from that perspective, like haha, I won, then that's not what this is about. That's not this reading. This is two people who can come from of letting go of the past, forgiving and healing, because I do feel like there's love here. I feel like there's a purity here, and there's an ability to really start again. But I feel like with the Knight of Cups here, this is taking action towards the person, speaking your truth, and really let them like bring some clarity, bring some light to the situation. Let's get for one more card of advice, messages for the King of Cups. I feel like it could lead to abundance. For some of you, maybe even working with a counselor or something like that might be of significance, like a mediator, someone who can help kind of work, you know, a relationship counselor or something like that. Or friends, good friends, friends that you trust. Messages for the King of Cups. All right, I'm just going to take this first one. It says feelings will expand because there's too many here. Love will find you. Find yourselves first. Stop chasing. Love will find you. Don't doubt yourself. Give them the benefit of the doubt, is what I was reading. All right, that's what I have for the King of Cups. I'm going to go ahead and move on to the King of Wands, and we'll be right back. All right, so we are doing the King of Wands now. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. What is the overall energy of the King of Wands? We had cowardice coming out, but I'm not taking that. What is the overall energy of the King of Wands, please? All right, so we have gift. All right, so you may be giving a gift to someone, or something in your life is a gift. What's going on with the overall energy of the King of Wands, please? Overall energy of the King of Wands. All right, stalemate and guidance. So stuck and stagnant, no growth or development. And then we also have guidance from higher self or spirit, trusted family member or friends, anyone with wisdom. So I feel like there may have been something that came to you and it was a gift. Maybe it was a person, a relationship. But there's some sort of stalemate energy between you and this person. So something's not moving forward. You may be searching for guidance on how to maybe approach this person or just how to move forward in life in general. Tell us about what's going on with the King of Wands. Ace of Swords. So you're searching for some type of truth, some type of guidance is kind of what I'm getting here. Why the Ace of Swords? What is the truth? What is this Ace of Swords? What is this Ace of Swords representing, please? Four of Swords. Okay, again, there's silence. That's that stalemate energy. I'm not going to take these, it's too much, but we have the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, the Five of Cups. I'm just going to take it. I feel like there was a situation where you might want to go towards someone that you didn't go towards in the past, that you took things too slowly with, and now you regret not making a move on someone or not taking the time to work on a situation with someone. Maybe something even went too fast in a connection and it just, it kind of fizzled out and no one's really putting the energy and the effort into the situation. And so now you guys might be at a distance from each other. We have Aries, Leo, Sag energy. We have air energy. We have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Who is thinking about the King of Wands? Who is thinking about this King of Wands? Some of you, I feel like you want to rush in. You want to communicate. You want to talk. I was seeing the Queen of Wands almost wanted to come out. The King of Wands. So I was seeing the Queen of Wands before, but it could just be another fire sign or someone that's in that energy of fire that also has passion towards you. How does this person feel? Or what? Tell me about this King of Wands. Two of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. So when it comes to reaching out, they're in an energy of, I don't know if I should. They're kind of like, I feel like they have passion towards you as well. But it's kind of like this person does have passion, but it's kind of like they're unsure about connecting with you. They're unsure about either messaging you or connecting with you in general. Because it looks like something either fizzled out, something maybe went too fast, or there's just some type of break, there's just some type of stalemate. Why are they the Two of Pentacles? Why do they feel this Two of Pentacles energy? Why are they unsure? They're juggling multiple people. They could be talking to someone else. With the Seven of Wands, they kind of feel, they could be, yeah, King of Cups energy. So they could be dealing with another person as well for some of you. But with the Seven of Wands, they might feel like the situation is blocked. They may feel like either you block them, or again, this is an energy of like self-defense, standing your ground. They may have felt like you were that way towards them, or if this is how they are towards you, they don't know if they should fight for this connection. I just feel like this person's unsure if they should fight for this connection here. They're unsure if there's love there, either on their behalf, your behalf, both. They're unsure maybe how they feel, how you feel. The passion is not a question. What is a question, though, they might think that maybe you were even talking to somebody else. This person could have been talking to somebody else, but I feel like overall their energy is that of not sure if they should fight for this and wondering if they should maybe defend themselves and kind of like fight you off. Or they're in two minds about that. Like if you were to come towards them, would they be open to it, or would they fight it off? They don't really know like what they would do. Let's see, what messages do we have for what messages do we have for the King of Wands here? Messages for the King of Wands. I feel like some of you, though, the King of Wands here is overall feeling like they didn't accept a gift, they didn't take advantage of a gift, they didn't see the gift when it was there, and there's some type of regret surrounding that. All right, we have stillness. So yeah, I definitely feel that sense of stillness, especially here with this Four of Swords. Without even reading, I feel like there is a need to kind of go within here. Meditation can help to try to get some truth or try to get some clarity. There is guidance that is being offered to you, or guidance that you're looking for. If you're looking for guidance, it's going to be there. Just ask your guides. It's gonna what you're if when you truly want the answers, just ask your guides. They will provide the answers, but you do have to be in an energy of stillness and being able to accept and see, because you're not going to get the answer like most of the time. You're not just gonna, I mean, there's no one that's going to appear before you and give you the answer. You have to be able to feel it, to sense it, to see the signs. But I feel like you're actively looking for some type of guidance, wanting to work out a situation, wanting to get past the frustration of something being in stalemate energy or not moving forward. Let's see what stillness is about. Frozen tundra. All right, it says the tundra is a stark and severe landscape found in both the southern and northern hemispheres. It is usually bereft of most plants and animal life and can only support very low growing plants such as mosses and lichen. The soil is frozen year round, so it's impossible for trees to grow in that barren landscape. In the winter, the landscape is very cold and dark. So that may be what you're feeling, and it may be frustrating for you. It's like you're feeling a sense of coldness, possibly from someone. Even in the summer, the land remains frozen, although the surface can be soggy and covered with lakes, marshes, ponds, and bogs. That can become safe havens for millions of migrating birds. So the landscape wants you to know to take a step back from a project, situation, or relationship, even if it is just for a few moments. Mend bridges, slow down, breathe, be still, go within, listen to your inner voice. Take time to connect with your spirit guides, ancestors, and spiritual guardians. Listen to your higher self. Timing is of everything. This is not a good time to start a new cycle. Wait, incubate, fix things that need fixing, heal things that need healing. Think things through. Forgive yourself and others. If things seem barren or even bleak, just hold on. Just as the migrating birds find new life in the tundra marshes in the summer, you too will expand once again during the coming thaw in your life. So it looks like things are going to thaw out, but I feel like right now, again, kind of what I was saying before, is take this time to kind of listen to your spirit guide, seek that guidance. There's some type of truth within you, or some type of truth that you're finding, but the truth is within you. Some type of truth that you're actively looking for, but it is within inside of you. So don't like rush the process. Don't allow frustration. Be patient here with this Knight of Wands. And when the timing is right, you'll know when the timing is right, it something will happen either with this person possibly, or just a newness in your life will come about. The thawness that the coldness that you're feeling, maybe with this person, or just coldness in relationships in general, or just a place in your life where you feel like nothing's happening or nothing's moving. This is where you need to be right now for a reason, and this is possibly the gift that you need, is this stillness, is this peace of mind for you to get some type of clarity, direction before you make the next move. Because the Knight of Wands can sometimes make careless mistakes by not thinking things through. So, what additional messages do we have for the King of Wands? Messages for the King of Wands, please. Advice or messages. All right, and we have the King of Earth. And this is about being generous, practical, responsible, professional, a successful time, confidently accept opportunities you're offered. You have the Midas touch. So I feel like, there is something here, just, next time being able to recognize possibly something that's in front of you. Maybe you feel like you didn't recognize something before, you feel like you didn't work on something. I feel like this stillness, this period of time is going to catapult you into an energy where you'll be able to take a pentacle and fertilize it and grow it with this King of Earth energy. So let's get one last message for the King of Wands, and we'll move on. So King of Wands, last message for the King of Wands. Message for the King of Wands, please. All right, it says you are better off without them. So if someone's been kind of cold towards you or pushed you away, maybe dealt with two people, it's saying that you're better off without them. But I feel like what the message is really, I was kind of hesitant to pull this deck. I feel like what the message is really is kind of like this situation that you're in right now is a gift for you to go within, to go towards this guidance, and then be able to make your next move from a place of clarity and understanding, and not just a place of rushing into something, not thinking something through. I feel like there's going to be purpose behind going towards things with purpose, with intent, with clear intent and guidance from within. So that is what I have for you, King of Wands. I'm going to move on to the King of Earth. All right, so this is for the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. What is the King of Pentacles overall energy? What is going on with the King of Pentacles? How is the King of Pentacles feeling? Overall energy for the King of Pentacles, please. Communicate. So you're either communicating with someone, or you want to, or that needs to, or you need to. What's going on with the King of Pentacles, please? King of Pentacles. All right, we have spy and commitment. And it says, all it takes is one look from you to make me weak in the knees. You might be watching someone, because this is my spy card as well, but there's also commitment. So I feel like there's something about, maybe there's someone that you want to go towards in a commitment, like you want to be committed to someone, but there's something about, maybe you're not, if you're spying, then you may not be communicating with this person. Maybe you guys are not speaking to one another, or even if you are, you may be watching them because you do want to work on the situation. Like, you want a commitment, but you're watching them to see if this is the type of person that you can commit to, or something like that. But let's see what's going on with the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, please. What's going on with the King of Pentacles? Maybe someone from your past that you're thinking about. Six of Pentacles. Tell us about the Six of Pentacles, please. All right, so what's going on over here? A lot of six energy. Strong Capricorn, but it could be Taurus too, as far as Venus. What's going on the other side here? What is the Six of Pentacles? Strength. So we have Leo energy with the strength here. There may be something about, so definitely something here about getting recognition. We have the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so this is a relationship. There may have been something that came out. Someone may have found something out here with the Seven of Swords and the Sun, some type of clarity. This could be a relationship or a commitment that you're already in, or you want to be in a commitment with this person or with someone. But this is about getting recognition. This is about equal give and take. And with communicate here, there needs to be communication on both sides. So something is not going to work if if there isn't proper communication. We cannot assume that we know what the other person is thinking or feeling, even if we're spying on them. If you want to know how someone feels, or if you want to know something, if you want someone to know and understand you, it's imperative that you communicate. If the person doesn't give you, if they have poor communication skills, you'll recognize that, or you'll see the lies. You'll eventually see the lies. But I do feel like this is about wanting to have success with someone and maybe reach out to someone, but also possibly holding back here with strength. Strength could also be working on a situation, having the strength to pull through hard times with someone. It can also be temptation. I don't know if someone was tempted to go in another direction, or tempted by someone that maybe they felt they were getting, that gets a lot of attention, or they felt was giving them the attention that they wanted. Who is thinking about the King of Pentacles here? So possibly a Cancer. Tell us about this Chariot. Tell us about the Chariot. Six of Swords. This may be someone at a distance, or there's a situation where you may have to travel, or this person has to travel. They may travel for work. Where is the Six of Swords heading? Queen of Wands. So this person may have actually walked away. They may have actually walked away from the situation and went towards a fire sign, possibly a Leo. But it could be any sign, really. How does this person feel about the King of Pentacles? What are their feelings for the King of Pentacles? Nine of Pentacles. They may feel like they want to be single. Two of Cups. They may feel like you guys are just friends. They may feel a friendly relationship towards you, but they don't really feel much more. But the way that you'll know that for sure is communication. So if you're not communicating with this person, all you're going to be able to do is spy and watch them, and you don't really know what the truth is. If they're not communicating with you or coming towards you, then it's possible that they're dealing with somebody else, and their feelings towards you is that of just wanting to be single, and maybe they see you as more of a friendship. You may be wanting some type of recognition or attention from them, but I feel like they're not giving it to you. They may see you as very self-sufficient, well-to-do, can take care of yourself. They may see you as someone who gets a lot of attention. There is something about being very victorious here. But see, the victory is going to come with the communication. Whether it's the communication, whether it's what you actually want to hear or what this person wants to hear, you're going to get the victory when you speak up, when you learn how to communicate. Because a lot of us adults, we're adults and we communicate so poorly. We expect other people to know what we mean, understand what we say. We don't listen, and we ghost people because it's easier for us to deal with. Once you learn how to communicate diplomatically, tell people how you feel, you release a lot, even if it's something that you know they don't want to hear, or even if you get the communication that you don't want to hear, when it's just a different than just being ghosted or an argument. It's just a different type of vibe and a different level that you reach when communication is learned. That's growth, that's evolving. Communication is key. And I don't feel like you're communicating with this person, and I feel like this person may have even moved, maybe even moved, physically moved, but they may just be focusing on their own strength. They may be focusing on their own stability and self sufficiency as well. If they were in a situation with you where there was no commitment or there was no equal give and take or there was other people involved, whatever the case may be, it's like this person possibly is just focusing on gaining their own sense of self-worth, confidence, stability, focusing and working on themselves. What messages do we have for the King of Pentacles? Potential. All right, and let's see what potential says. Volcano at rest. All right, so volcanoes erupt in places where the Earth's plates meet and where there are cracks through which lava emerges, either explosively or by flowing more slowly down a cinder cone. Even when a volcano is at rest, there is always the possibility of a huge eruption. There is the potential of great power. There are very few things in this planet that are more commanding than an erupting volcano. And I feel that from the strength energy, because strength is all about tempering. Well, it's about tempering our temper. It's about dealing with things without exploding, without yeah, it's like without exploding, without freaking out, and it's about not holding back in a negative way, but just, tempering ourselves down. The archetypal personality of a volcano is one of a wild, unpredictable, and formidable energy. You may see this person as you could be dealing with someone who's a Leo Cancer, uh, Earth energy. There's a lot of sixes here. We have the Six of Wands, Six of Pentacles, Six of Swords. So that could be strong, Virgo. And it could be any. It could be any sign. I feel like for some of you, someone may work at home. They may travel. Again, I feel like this person could be someone's focused on regaining their own balance. Maybe they're very health focused, thinking about their diet, working out. I don't know why I'm getting something about a honeybee, beehives, ants, worker bee. Somebody might work a lot. Some might work at a health or fitness center. But 6 is, it's Venus, so Venus energy. Let's see. So the sacred landscape wants you to know this card appears when you are ready to activate your potential and step into your strength. This is the time to activate those gifts that you've had on the back burner in your life. You have an incredible untapped potential. This is the time to allow it to flow. An inner wellspring of power is emerging. You have a profound spiritual power that is deep within you. Do not doubt your great authority and capabilities. A dormant volcano might indicate that you have uncomfortable emotions that you are repressing or keeping inside, thus creating emotional stress and inner pressure. It can also mean that you are on the verge of a great expansion of energy and life force. So yeah, some of you, you have a lot of potential. You have gifts here because my 6 of Pentacles can also be gifts. You have gifts, you have potential that can be very victorious when you tap into that kind of into that potential and you don't doubt your capabilities. It's like something here, it's like you're kind of maybe tempering something here with this 6 of Wands. For some of you, if it's someone you want to go towards, again, it's like go towards the person. If they don't reciprocate, then you have your answer. Some of you very much want to be committed to someone. You might want to, you're spying on someone, and I feel like you want to communicate. You see them as possible commitment material, but it's like if you don't reach out, this person looks like they already moved on. But they could also just be, there could still be potential here because they could also just be focusing on their own well-being, their own health and fitness, their own, their own capabilities and gifts. So I feel like this is not really the time to be shy. I feel like this is the time to open up and to communicate and to reach out and to have confidence. So let's get another message of advice for the King of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Water, so that talks about, dating, charming, going towards someone, asking someone out on a date. If this person is not interested, there are others. You have like a whole bunch of people here that want to talk to you as well. There's others. There's potential with others as well because you're sort of up on this pedestal right now. You have a lot to give. Messages for the King of Pentacles. Message for the King of Pentacles. All right, 9 of Earth. And it says, enjoying life's little luxuries, spending quiet time alone, successful self-employment. So I feel like you look good, you're doing well. I feel like you have a lot of suitors, or there's potential for other suitors, or maybe even possibly potential for this person. But you'd have to reach out to them. You'd have to open up and communicate. But I feel like you are in a space where you look good, but you might be holding back due to some type of lack of confidence. Maybe you just, but I don't see why when you have the 6 of Wands here. Because this is victory. This is victorious. This is winning. Let's get one more message for the King of Pentacles. Feel like you'd be very successful at something. Message for the King of Pentacles. Your heart is safe with them. Okay. So that's what I have for the King of Pentacles. That's what I have for the Divine Masculine readings. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that this was helpful. You all stay blessed, and I will catch you in the next readings. Bye.